Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and on today's episode I want to show you how I make a red sauce pasta with chicken. And to begin, I have my pasta right here and my water is boiling. I have added lots of salt, a generous amount of salt in the water. So the water is boiling. The first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you the rest of the ingredient later on, but for now we are going to the stove and boil this pasta. Boiling. And now you can use any pasta, any shape of pasta of your choice. I'm just using penny. So I'm gonna add this pasta and then give it a good stir. I've already added salt. It's 98% cooked already. And now you can see there is two different shapes in here because I had a little bit left over of the other shape. So I added just to make 950 gram of pasta that we are using in this recipe. And this will serve about 8. Drain this pasta and I'm gonna save 1 cup of this starchy water. Okay, so the rest of ingredient we're gonna need is right here. So I have some shredded mozzarella and cheddar. You can use white cheddar as well. And then some boneless chicken breast cut into little pieces, some diced onion. This is some grated garlic, and then we need some spices. Salt, pepper, paprika, cayenne or chili pepper, and then this is oregano. And then we need pasta sauce. I'm using like 1.5 jar. 1 jar is about 650 ml, so 1.5 of that, or maybe about 850 ml of the pasta sauce. And then we also need some either whole milk, half and half milk, half and half coffee cream, or you can use heavy cream. So you have options. Do not use 2% milk in this recipe because you are not gonna get that rich flavors that you need in this pasta. So this is a rich pasta that a little amount will be like, you know, fill. So right now what I'm gonna do is to this chicken, I'm gonna add all of these spices. And then I'm just gonna mix everything up, and then we also need some butter. Now I did boil my pasta first, but right now I drizzle some oil in the pasta so then it doesn't stick to each other, because I don't want to dirty two pan. So in the same pan that I boil the pasta, I'm gonna go make the chicken and everything in just one pot. So easy peasy life weekdays night. So now we're gonna go to the stove and start cooking the chicken. Now you can see I have some oil and some butter, and the butter is already getting there, it's melting and the heat is over medium high. And now I'm gonna add this chicken. Now you can see how yummy the chicken is looking. For me, I can eat it as is. So we're gonna cook this chicken a little bit with the sauce later on for like another 2 minutes. And for now I'm gonna reduce my heat and I'm gonna remove this chicken onto a plate. To the same pan, same oil, yummy juices going in there. So we're not gonna lose this flavor, so I'm gonna use the same oil. This is all flavor, guys. So now I add garlic, and in half a minute I'm gonna add my onion. I'm gonna let this onion cook just until like just a light color. Okay, so I add 1 more tablespoon of butter because I feel like this is a little too dry. Now you can see my onion is having a little color, and now I'm gonna add my pasta sauce. I'm gonna stir that and season a little bit with salt. It's better to season each step of your cooking so that every step has flavor and seasoning. And now I'm gonna cover this because this will spill everywhere, make mess in your kitchen. We're gonna cook this until the sauce reduces. Now let's open up, and now you can see the sauce has been thickened. Add this starchy water. stir. Now I'm gonna add half and half, but you can add heavy cream or whole milk. Give it a stir, and we're gonna also let this cook and get thicker a little bit. See, bubble is starting, so that means it started to boil after adding the milk or the cream. And now I'm gonna add a handful of both of my shredded cheese, which is mozzarella and cheddar. You can use any cheese you want, any cheese, not necessarily cheddar, not necessarily mozzarella, just whatever you prefer. Okay, so now we're gonna stir that, and I want this cheese to melt. The cheese has melted. It's time to add the pasta. Add the pasta. Be careful. Give it a good mix. You can also see how the sauce is looking. So yummy. Now I'm gonna add the cooked chicken, and then we're gonna give this a mix. And the heat is over medium-low right now because I want everything to cook on slow flame. I'm gonna add more cheese. I'm gonna stir that as well very nicely. Okay, now I'm gonna add some chopped parsley. Mine is frozen as always. Give it a good mix. So after adding the cheese, the pasta and everything, this was cooking for 5 minutes. That's the best time. Eating yummy food. You guys can see how gorgeous this pasta is looking. Look at this. The smoke is in. Saucy, ready pasta with the chicken that is cooked to perfection. And now let's plate it. So hot, I can see the smoke. I have no words. This is perfection. Ready sauce pasta with chicken. It is absolutely delicious. Written ingredient is down below waiting for you in the description box, and I will see you next time. Bye.